Hello. So it's been a little bit since I've done a DVD haul or really a physical video as I've been working on the podcast. Of course, I'm hoping to get back into that. Dealt with some personal stuff in real life, but hopefully I'm going to be coming back swinging soon. So I got Knock at the Cabin. I think M. Night Shyamalan has really made a comeback since he did The Visit. I thought Split, Glass were both great. Old was okay, but still leagues above After Earth and Last Airbender. So I'm excited to watch this. I'm sad that I missed it when it was in theaters. Um, I'm a sucker for these Hallmark murder mystery movies because they're just they're kind of cheesy and fun. I mean, you know that everything's gonna end up being okay. I like the Rose Tea Garden series, and this is called Murder She Baked. So it's about a woman that owns a bakery and she solves murders. Then I got a SpongeBob double feature. I've never seen this one. I'm kind of on the fence about having the 3D and animation of SpongeBob. I like the classic hand drawn SpongeBob. But of course, I'll probably just go ahead and give this a shot. But I love the original SpongeBob movie. Hi, Trinity. Hello. Yes, I know you're the star. You're the star. Then I got a four movie collection, which includes Waterworld, Children of Men, Skyline, and Doomsday. I already have. We got the star here again. I already have Waterworld on Blu-ray, but I don't have the other three, and Doomsday is one that I've wanted to check out for quite a while. And I've heard Children of Men is pretty good. Here is the Grudge remake. What's weird is I was really hesitant about picking this up because when I saw it in theaters, I didn't particularly care for it. The original Grudge was terrifying. And of course, Ju-on is even more terrifying, the Japanese original. But I like the one with Michelle Gellar. That one scared the hell out of me as a kid. And this one was just kind of boring. It had a couple of okay parts. But, for $5 DVD bin pickup, I'll give it another shot. Here's an underrated movie, Spawn, with Michael J. White. I think that this is a missed opportunity. A lot of it is kind of campy and silly, but there's a lot of really cool parts too. And I'm hoping that the one that they're getting ready to do with Jamie Foxx will end up being a whole lot better and more horror centric. And here's Halloween Ends. It's the end to David Gordon Green's Halloween trilogy. This is another one that I haven't seen. I liked the Halloween movie, just Halloween, the 2018 Halloween. I liked that a lot. I liked Halloween Kills even more. I thought that it had a very almost universal monster type thing where the town was sort of turning on itself and becoming almost as bad as Michael Myers. And I felt like the way that movie ended would have made for the perfect ending. And I've heard a couple of criticisms of Halloween Ends, and I was just like, really? That's the direction they're going to go? But who knows? I may end up liking it. I feel like with the 2018 Halloween, we already sort of got the rematch between Jamie Lee Curtis and Michael Myers, and that was a lot of fun. So revisiting Halloween Ends seems kind of redundant. Because she faced off with Michael Myers in the original, and then in H2O, and then she came back again for the David Gordon Green movies. So I don't know. We'll see if this ends up being something that I like. If anything else, at least the score will be good because I love John Carpenter's score. Here's The Unholy. I remember Jeffrey Dean Morgan talking about doing this movie when he was on Hot Ones. So this is one that I've wanted to check out for a while, but again, just never got around to seeing. I'm pretty behind as far as going back to the movie theater. Here's another horror movie that any horror movie that has stuff to do with like priests and nuns and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for because I think faith is a super interesting subject in how they deal with otherworldly stuff and trying to maybe help those that aren't in the faith. I think that is super interesting, especially if you have a a member of the clergy who is struggling with their faith, and then they're having to deal with this demon as well. Of course, I mean, that's the plot of the original Exorcist. So Pray for the Devil, which I believe the main character is a nun. I'm excited to watch that. And then last but not least, I got the Creed trilogy. I've actually not seen all of these all the way through. Like, I've not seen Creed 3 at all. I've seen bits and pieces of Creed 1 and Creed 2. I've seen scenes, and I like what I saw. I've heard nothing but good things about all three movies. And of course, the second one where Adonis Creed faces off with Ivan Drago's kid is probably the one I'm most excited to watch. And it's crazy that this trilogy kind of spawned off was arguably the cheesiest boxing movie ever, Rocky 4. I mean, I love Rocky 4, but it's ridiculous in a lot of ways. And I'm excited to finally sit down and eventually watch these three movies because I've heard nothing but good things. But it's weird that I've not sat down and watched any of them all the way through because I like the original Rocky 6 movies. With Rocky 5 probably my least favorite, but they at least all of them have something to offer. So I'm glad that there's not like a Dragon Ball Evolution level of bad Rocky movies. So I'm curious to see if they'll do a Creed 4, if they'll do a spin-off with the Dragos, or maybe even something with Clubber Lang. That would be cool too. But yeah, that was my DVD pickup for tonight. Thanks for checking it out. Have you picked up any physical media here recently? Have you bought what's a movie that you've seen? Comment below. Let me know. Take care.